and welcome to another vlog. As promised, today we are going to talk about the Disney trip. And how rude of me, I didn't even ask how you guys are. How have you been? I hope you guys had a really great week. Yeah, we're talking about the Disney trip today. And I've actually got some canine friends in the room with me. But, so if they start barking, I apologize. Hey, Rocky, come here. Come on, Rocky. Rocky, jump up here. Or you can just sit. That's cool, too. Anyways, we are talking about the Disney trip today, and this is the most recent thing we've received in the mail, and we got it a week or two ago, and it says, get set for a vacation that's simply incredible. And then it's the Trevera Party's incredible vacation, and it's got some really cute stuff in here, and I'm going to read some of it. It's got, so we're staying at the Art of Animation Resort, which will be the first time that I've ever stayed at it. We arrived December 9th, and we've got Magic Your Way tickets. And then we've also got dining, which we've never done before. So I'll show you in a little bit. We have way too much stuff printed off about dining. But this says, and I apologize in advance for any impending teariness, chokiness, or anything that might happen while I'm reading any of this booklet, but let's see. You're going to Walt Disney World Resort. We're super excited that you're coming back to visit us in December. There's even more to see and do, and we put this information together just for you, to give you a taste of all the magic that awaits. We'll even show you how it's never been easier to simply relax and enjoy your perfect vacation. Now let's begin your incredible journey. I'm already all teary, I'm sorry. So it talks a little bit about My Magic Plus, which is the magic bands that they use now, and I wish I had one in my room right now to show you, but I guess, well, the picture's kind of small, but it's a little, okay, you guys, if you've been here when I went to Disney in August of 2014, it was the magic band that I had around my wrist. I had the blue one, and then I had the Elsa one. That's what the magic band is. And you use the magic band to open your hotel room. You use it to, what do you use it to? To do your fast passes when you get to rides and everything. You can have it hooked up to your credit card so you can purchase things with it, and our dining credits will be on it as well, since we're on the dining plan this time. And let's see, it talks about My Disney Experience, which is the app that you can use on your phone, and it's just, you know, to check times and everything, and to see what entertainment options are available for every night and everything. And see, this is the Art of Animation, guys. This is it. Look how gorgeous it is. Oh my gosh. I have dreamed about this resort since I was working on the DCP and it opened. Like, I'm so excited that we're staying there. Let's see. So, and it talks about each of the parks. And we haven't made any dining reservations yet, just because we can't. I believe somewhere in here. Yeah, June 12th is when we can book our dining. So that's still a ways off, but we're definitely wanting to be our guest. We're talking about Cinderella's Royal Table, and we're looking at the Sci-Fi Diner at Hollywood Studios, and we're looking at Akershus, I believe is how it's pronounced, at Epcot. Akershus, something like that. It's Norwegian, and it's a princess meal, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we end up doing that one. And then we're also looking at Tusker House at Animal Kingdom. So we've got a lot of exciting things that we're hoping to do. I'm excited for all of it. I'm really just excited to go to Disney World again. It's been far too long. 2 years is far too long. It talks about Disney Springs. I'm excited. I have not been to Disney Springs since it became Disney Springs, so that'll be exciting. And I don't think we're doing any of the water parks just because it's going to be December, and even though the pools are all heated and everything, You know, we'd rather be in the parks than the water parks. So, dining plan. So for each day that we are there, we have a quick service meal, a table service meal, a snack, and we get one of the little refillable mugs, which I could go and get one from the kitchen, but it's way up high on a shelf, and I am not tall enough to reach that shelf. So remind me, next Disney World vlog, I will have one of those handy so I can show you guys. But it's exciting. The Disney plan is exciting. We also got Memory Maker, which is the pictures, which means they're gonna take a bunch of pictures because I'm me and I usually ask them to take a lot of pictures. But I'm excited. So yeah. Important dates to remember. June 12th, start booking your dining. October 10th, begin selecting your FastPass Plus experiences. October 10th, you can also begin your online check-in. November 9th, last day to make your final payment. And December 9th, start your incredible vacation. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're going to Disney again. Disney. Okay, so most of this ginormous pile right here is all stuff for the Disney trip. I'm not even kidding, all of this. Like this, all these little folders, each of these right here, I think are the different parks. And then for each park, we have printed off every restaurant that you can use the dining plan on, and we have so much stuff, and there's so many notes that my mom has taken from different sites and articles that she's read, and she is so planning for this trip. And we use this website called The Mouse for Less, and we print off a bunch of stuff on there. So like these ones right here are for our table service. You put your tip in it and you leave it on the table. And this is for mouse keeping. You should always tip your mouse keeper every day because you don't know if it's going to be the same person the whole trip. So you should always tip your mouse keeper. This goes for anywhere, by the way. Anytime you stay at a hotel, you should always tip your housekeeper. We've got pocket guides. We've got Disney DVDs. We've got so much stuff. We're going to have a lot of stuff to talk about in future Disney World videos because there's so much information and there's so much to talk about. And honestly, I am ill prepared to talk about Disney right now because I really didn't have the time to grab a lot of stuff and put it in order so that we could look at it today. But yeah, definitely in the future we will look at some of these menus and stuff that we have. Probably once we get our dining down to what we think we're gonna go with, I will show you guys all the menus for that. And yeah, we'll have so much to talk about. But for now, we're just kind of talking about what we want to do. We're talking with my sister so we know what she wants to do and what the little kids want to do, because we really want to try and get to do everything that everyone wants to do. And so, it requires a lot of communication between all 7 of us. So we're trying really hard to make this run as smoothly as possible so that we can have the most perfect possible trip. And that's really important to me. I want everyone to be able to look back on this trip and think, wow, this was a really amazing trip, and I'm so glad that we went together as a family. So yeah, definitely as the trip gets closer, I will have a lot more information in order and with me for these vlogs, so I won't be quite so speechless when I'm trying to film these vlogs. But I'm really excited. I haven't been to the Christmas party since 2011, so I'm really excited to do that. I love Disney World at Christmas. We've never been to any of the resorts at Christmas except for the one that we stayed at when we were there at Christmas. So I'm really excited to tour all of the gingerbread houses. They've had a frozen gingerbread house the past 2 years, so I'm hoping it stays this year so we can see it at I believe it's at the Contemporary, I think is where that one is, or maybe it's the Grand Floridian, one of those two. But I'm super excited because, Disney is magical to begin with, and then when you're there at Christmas, it's just like, ah! But yeah, definitely stay tuned until December, you guys. I'm going to be talking a lot about the Disney trip, so I hope you guys are getting as excited as I am, because this trip is like a dream come true, and I really cannot wait to go. And I really like that you guys get excited when I get excited about Disney, because that makes me even more excited. And I just really want to thank you guys for sticking with me for so long. I know there's been a lot of ups and downs and a bunch of Disney trips, but you guys usually always stick through with me, and I'm very glad for that. So thank you for that. If you guys have any questions about the Disney trip, anything you want me to do while I'm on the Disney trip, any suggestions you have, anything at all that you want to know, leave it down in the comments, and I will write it down and I will address it in my next Disney vlog, which I should plan this since I almost didn't have one this time. Let's see. It's the 24th. I could do one the 21st or the 28th. It really doesn't matter that much, I guess. Or film it the 21st or the 28th, and it'll be out the 22nd or the 29th. But, yeah, so you guys got about 3 or 4 weeks to let me know what you wanted me to talk about on the Disney trip vlog, and yeah, just leave me a bunch of stuff, because I'm excited and I really like talking about Disney. But you guys know what to do from here on out. Leave all your questions, comments, ideas, concerns for my sanity down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Bye!